Hey, I am back. Hey. Coming back with music. Hey, everybody that's in the house. I am back. My busy morning is over. Who I got in the house? Let me go to the comments. Thanks so much for coming by. Thank you. I am back. I am back. I am back. Let me turn off this music. Oh, my sister say don't dance. Hey, Jared. Hey. Welcome, everybody, to my pop-up. Oh, Jared, how's it going? Butt files, how's it going? What they say, do a little rock. Yeah, Betty is back. Betty is back. Scratching Pete. Hey, you didn't expect this, did you, Pete? Oh, Betty is back. Let me turn this music off. I don't know why I can't do it with the music. All right, I'm back. I'm acting like I got some sense now. I got 6 people in the house. I'm telling you, I had a little tough little morning this morning. You know how it go? It's tax time. The 15th is right around. I know, Sherry. Thank you so much. Y'all just don't know. Destination fun. Getting really close to be close to me, girl. I'm telling you. I am just so happy. My sister said 6 people, 6 thumbs up. I am just excited. I done been to the CVS. I need to pick up a prescription. And guess what? They say it was going to be ready in 20 minutes. Let me tell you how they told me it was going to be ready in 20 minutes. I'm sitting there for 20 minutes. I get back up. They didn't call my name. I go over. The girl said, it's out of stock. I said, I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Ain't nobody told me it's out of stock. But I didn't get upset. I was very nice. I said, okay. I said, you're going to have it tomorrow? He said, we should. Who hiring these people? Hey, Miss Butterroll. Hey. My sister said, I already did mine a month ago. Yeah, girl. And then when I get my medication now, since I got like on Medicare, on Medicaid, which one I'm on? Medicare. Okay, since I got that, now they do it for 3 months. When I was on private insurance, they only did it once a month. And they even went up on the fees for you on Medicare or stuff. Thank goodness I'm not sick. Thank goodness. Hey, Miss Butterroll, what you up to? You know I got baby girl here. Here she is. Here's baby girl. I know I was gonna leave, but I said I might not go back and pick it up. And then they don't. And guess what? They go on lunch at 1:30 to 2 o'clock, or 1:30 to 2:30. Anybody else? It's the CVS, the pharmacy. They close for lunch now. They close. Anybody else pharmacy do that? I cannot believe it. They close for an hour or 30 minutes, whichever one it is. So hopefully they'll call me tomorrow. He didn't look. I said I better go look at that medication, see if it had a recall on it. Yep, that's what you better do. I'm telling y'all, you better always keep up with that stuff. Okay. And then after I left there, I went grocery shopping. Moi. You know, if you was here this morning, you know why. Because let me see if anybody else wrote anything for. I talk about Walmart again. That's a dingleberry. Tell you to wait. I know. Thank God they in the hospital and work. They'll tell you to wait 20 minutes and not there. Oh, I need something for free in the store. That's what I should have did. That's what I should have did. Oh my goodness. She said, why Walgreens do it too? When they started that. Thank you, everybody in here. When they started, I want to know. I tell you, and if you want to drop your links, just type hashtag Betty and it will drop your link, is what it will do. Yeah, but I'm just like, oh my goodness. And it's 3:20 and probably Bud Files probably going on live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. And yes, I did buy. I said, let me make sure I show y'all this. I did buy 6 of these. There's 2 of each. Y'all know this my favorite. Mystic Mango, Guava Goddess, and Golden Pineapple. Yep. And then I'm going to tell you what people do. They so nosy because this box costs, okay, Destination Fun, cover your ears because she don't need to hear this. But it costs $20, okay, for 6 bottles. 5, 10, yeah, 6, $20. $20. It used to be 18, but they went up to $20. Okay, Destination, closure. Oh my God. Warm Strong here. Oh, I forgot I got his link dropping. Warm Strong, they dropped out. He is tired. Y'all hear me? What my sister saying? Girl, I started for those new generation. Oh, I'm telling you, these young kids, worth ethics. I ain't gonna say all of them, but y'all, they don't even know how to add and subtract. They need the machine to subtract it off from them. Okay. I don't know if Butt File's still here, but if you're still here, if you going at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, let me know. Yeah, they don't want to work. Okay, Butter Rose said, I'm working on a 2-inch doll and a custom doll for my mystery giveaway. Oh, okay. You think I done forgot about you, Butter Rose, but I have not forgot about you. I'm going to make sure that I do come because I do think, small businesses, we really need to support them. I'm going to try to do that a little bit more in supporting the small business people. I think we should be more. We should do that more. But the only thing is, Miss Butterroll, a lot of times, and I'm not talking about you, but small businesses, they'll start out really good, then their quality goes down. That's where I have a problem a lot of times. They start out really good with their stuff, even small eating places. At first, they'll give you quite a bit, then they'll give you a little bit of food. I only need a little bit right at this moment. But yeah, let's see. She's talking about, Lord, those costly. Don't be letting Destination Fun hear you say, and that you spend more money than that. Okay. They more than $3 a bottle, really, if you buy them separate. Because I bought some more. That ain't all I bought. Your little nose itself. That ain't all I bought. Let me show you what else I bought now, since y'all want to be nosy. 6 bottles. Oh, I got to be careful. 6 bottles wasn't all I bought. Okay. Y'all notice when I left how the stuff came in my glasses? Uh-oh, my thing went down. Hold on, y'all. Don't leave me. There we go. I came back on for a reason too, because I needed to set up the lighting for so the light's not in my eyes. So I had to put lights all around me at my desk. Okay, we got those 6. And then I got Strawberry, Serenity. That wasn't in the box. I got those. And then I got Peach Paradise. Yummy, yummy. So I ended up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. You want to add that up? Hey, Drunken Chef. They up there talking about me spending my money. I ain't spend my money whichever way I want to. Them children took all my money. Oh, she was talking about the people that's working in the store. She talking about most of them can't say please. She talking about most of them can't say please to you. And look what else I bought. Hey, cruising fun is anytime. Yeah, I only stayed on a little time this morning. Cause you know it's tax time and all that stuff. And I had an appointment. Now look, I bought some turnips. I don't know how to cook no turnips. Anybody can tell me how y'all cook turnips, please? I got like 4 or 5. They didn't have no parsnips, so I had to get turnips. And that you know how to cook turnips? Cheryl, you know how to cook turnips? Thank you, 7. Hi, Bong. Bong is here. Hey, Bong. You know you ain't been putting your music on every morning. Oh, you know what, Bong, how I know how to pronounce your name? Because somebody told me, I don't know if he's not Indonesian. He may be Indonesian. He said I was saying your name wrong. Because you know how I was calling you Bang? He said it's Bong Osep. So I got it right. So, but if anybody know how to do some turnips, let me know. She say, well, get what you want. Life's too short. Enjoy yourself. You know how you ain't got no money when you raising them children? Oh, let me tell you what else is my favorite too, y'all. I love pears, but I like these kind. What is it? They call Bon. Is these no Bosque? These Bosque pears. I like these. I like them hard. I like them hard. Yes, I am always busy, Miss Butterroll. I am always busy. I am. Let's see. What else y'all saying in the chat? Thank you, happy mom. She's a happy mom, Bong. Yes, Carol. Hey, Carol. And you know, I missed Lydia's I gotta go back over to her today or tomorrow and look. I think I missed 2. I thought I missed 1, but I think I missed 2. And I love Lydia Life TV. If y'all don't know her, please go over and see her. Let's see who else we got on here. Don't be adding up my money. She up there telling me how much money I done spent. Did you pay my lights? Did you pay my water? Did you pay my... Oh, I didn't pay that either, did I? I ain't pay no lights or water, phone or nothing. And then I got my brown rice. Uncle Ben's. Get your brown rice. 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice, and it'll come out perfect every time. 20, 25, 30 minutes is how I do. I have to play around with it. But this is the only brown rice I'll buy. Let me see. Show upcoming still. What you show upcoming still for who? For Lydia or me? Which one is it? Did my light pop up? Hey, yes it did, because they wouldn't be here. Hey, Rama. Hey, Scott. Hey, Scott. I heard about y'all homesteaders taking a cruise next year. Yep, I heard about y'all. And then this is my sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. Love sweet potatoes. Hey, but Scott is here. That is my son. And cook what like sweet potatoes? You talking about the turnips? I was gonna try to cook them like a sweet potato. Can I do that? They should. Is that what you're saying in that? Thank you, everybody. Oh, Carol said boil them. Boil them, salt, pepper. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Rambling with the Brown, do you know how to cook turnips? Oh, cut them up, season and boil. You can't put them in the oven. Can you put turnips in the oven? I can't cook them with my carrots and my Brussels sprouts and stuff. Lord, I done went and bought something I don't know how to cook. ah, ah. Now, this was Miss Butterroll said her mom told her to cook them just like you do turnip greens. Lord, I done went and bought some. Maybe I shouldn't have tore open the bag. Maybe I need to take them back. I'm gonna figure it out though. I know what you call it said boil them. Cause I'm thinking if I cook them in the oven, that peel the turnip, then boil them. But what you gonna season them with, Scott? I knew Scott knew how to cook. Scott, one of them homesteaders. You boil them, and then, well, I guess you're gonna have to. He said you peel them first. Yeah, I knew to peel them, Scott. I knew the peel. But I figured, Scott, they would cook like parsnips, because you know parsnips is a little softer. Okay, I'm gonna listen to everybody that turned in, and that said don't put a lot of water, but that's the basics of it. So do you know how Trina used to do? You put a little grease in there, and then you fry some onions, and then salt and pepper. My sister, she knew how, but she not around. My older sister. Yes, boiling season. Okay, Carol. I'm gonna let y'all know how they come out. ah, ah. Yes, peel first, cut up, season, and boil them. Okay, and do you mash them up after you boil them? Thank you, April, for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Oh, golden girl, we're gonna have to get together. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Golden girl, put hashtag golden girl. I'm telling you, she is gonna come up. Girl, you were at, God, was that this morning? You looking so cute. I forgot what you was talking about because I had a busy morning this morning. But you looked really nice, and but you're up and coming. Your channel is growing. So you keep doing whatever you're doing, golden girl. I'm telling you that. Destination said, I heard the price of that water. She always talking about, I had children. I ain't had no money when my children was coming up. I had to spend everything on them. You know what? I ain't put this stuff up when my husband, he out in the yard. He gonna come in and he gonna get me. Y'all see I ain't scared, right? I ain't scared. And he ain't make our fruit salad today. And then also my Brussels sprouts. I cook all my vegetables in the oven. Yes, I am spoiled. I don't have to pay for nothing. Okay. It ain't like I just got here now. We talking about over 30 years. Well, it would be vice versa. If I had it, definitely I would pay for whatever needs to get paid for. But yeah, I had to come in here, and because I don't like all that glare that was coming in my eyeglasses. It looked like it don't come back. It was doing so good. Maybe I need to turn the light down just a little bit. It was doing so good. I've been working because I don't want that glare in my eyeglasses. Let's see if y'all said 2025 pack MaMa. I ain't going with y'all. It's a whole lot of y'all, Scott. You know what happened when a whole people and see, y'all don't really know each other, Scott. I know we see people on the screen and we think we like them. Then we meet them. Some you gonna like, some you not gonna like. Okay. Now see, Danny, I know I like her. And Scott, I know I like you. And I like Lisa, and I like Lisa's husband. Okay. But I don't know all them other people. I don't know. Yeah, the homesteaders are going on a cruise. How long is it, Scott? Okay. Scott said, boil them is all I've ever done. Well, did you like them? You up there talking, you ain't say nothing about Trina never did what? Put the onions and stuff in there? She did for the squash. She put onions and she put bacon. Yellow squash was all the squash that we ever ate. This is the first time, what, a week or two ago, I ate butternut squash because I was raised up on yellow squash and butternut squash. I don't really need sweet potatoes, honestly. When I cook that butternut squash in the oven, I chop them up and cube them up and put them in salt, pepper, and a little oil and cook them in the oven for about 30 minutes. They be good. He say no bacon or I haven't. Yeah, I'm not going. They look pretty hard for bacon. They really do. Now, Miss Golden Girl. Now you know some people don't know how to cook no turnips. It's like some people don't know how to cook chitlins. I don't know how to cook. If I ever cook chitlins, don't you eat my chitlins? Don't. Yeah, Trish, I'm back, girl. Y'all see me this morning? I was stressed. We got taxes. I had other stuff I need. I should have just put up there, I will be on later. Next time I'm going to do that because I just wasn't busy this morning. Y'all know how I be. Yeah, I be all over the place. I was in a meeting early. That's all right. Trish, you know, Trish going to start going on live too. Trish the Natural. She does hair. She does wigs. She does, I don't know, all that hair she got on here. I don't know how she be wetting it and drying it all the time. Carol says showing up coming again, but when you click, you're alive. Oh, it didn't show. It didn't show. Oh my goodness. Did anybody see it go live? Come up. Somebody must have saw it because I know Scott. He salt and pepper. Okay. Scott, I think it needs a little more than salt and pepper. Maybe some butter. What if you put butter in there? Salt, pepper, and butter. I bet you the butter make it taste good. What about butter, Scott? Okay. Carol said on cook. We talking about turnips, y'all. Oh, Trish wasn't in here. Trish, you know how to cook turnips? Not the greens, but the bottoms. Okay, I'm going to listen to y'all. Carol said don't cook them. She said I agree with butter rolls. Same as greens. I don't know how to cook no greens. I know how to cook greens. Carol told me to air fry them. Carol, I don't think that's going to work. You think if I put them in the air fryer? I don't think so, Carol. You ever put them in the air fryer? Thank you, 10 in the house. Thumb up, thumbs up. Oh, my goodness. Yep, that's how she did. Yep, mash and add butter. Okay, now, Scott, you tell me to add the butter. Now y'all tell me I'm supposed to mash it up. Okay. Thank you. Now I finally get it. You can mash them. Some just let them get soft. That's what I'm gonna say. So you could do either, or you can mash them, or you can just let them get soft. I want to cube them up though. I want to cube them up. And then Carol said, "Depend on how soft you want them." I want them. Well, I don't want them mushy soft, but you know I don't want them hard. But how I'm gonna cook them in the air fryer? I'm gonna put oil and salt and pepper on them. How I'm cooking them in the air fryer? That's a whole new adventure. Thank you, 12 in the house. We talking about how to cook turnips, not the greens, but we talking about the bottoms is what we talking about. And then get this. You know, when you make an appointment, I'm gonna get back on about the turnips. I call, my dog is itching. Okay, he got them doggy warts. You know they ain't got an appointment till the 27th of this month. The dog, the vet. It's not bothering him too bad. I wish I could bathe him every week. He'll feel better. Thank you, 14 in the house. We're talking about the vet, my appointment taking too long for the dog. And I'm sure he's going to have to go into operation because I want them to cut some of those doggy warts off. And they probably can clean his teeth while he under. So he 15, but this will be the last time that they do whatever they gonna do. But I need them to cut it though. Let's see. Let's see what Golden Girl's saying. My family diced. Okay, dice them. Okay. Okay. I almost got the rutabaga though. The rutabaga just looks so hard. Oh my God. And I'm sure the rutabaga would, you would cook it just like you would the turnips, is what it is. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm gonna try. I am gonna try. Bong say bong. Hey bong. Simper pro pro pro. Well, you know who I meant. Bong S. And then I got Bong O. Thank you for coming so much. Tracy, hello. Oh, you left me just that nice long comment. I appreciate it so much. So much. I thank you. And the 13 in the house, anybody that want to get interviewed about their channel, if you go over to Instagram, I am Betty J Gathers. I'll more than happily to interview you. I'm thinking about doing it on Friday, starting to let that be my interview, because I used to do interviews once a week. And I like to interview. Sometimes I go a little deeper than what I should, y'all. But I like to interview. So I think I'm going to do that again. But thank you so much, Charmin, Tracy, Robin, for coming in. Thank you so much. And Miss Golden Girl, yes, you're up and coming. She is up and coming. Oh, they bought the truth. Oh, they bought the truth. I got a raid. I tell you, I'm gonna tell you rambling with the Brahms saying this is when their cruise is August 24th through the 31st, 2025. Let's see, we're in 23. So 2 years from now, I'll be 70 years old. I think y'all should pay my way. Scott, y'all should pay my way for my 70th birthday, because I'll be 70 that December. So you need to tell everybody they need to take up some money and pay my way on the cruise. Well, first I need to know where y'all going. Scott, where y'all going? Did I go back? I don't think I went back. I said she did. Trina peeled them, chopped them up, seasoned them, put them in the pot with a piece of bacon. Yeah, I knew some bacon came in there somewhere. And I ain't got no bacon. And some onion and garlic. Do like for 20 minutes and mash them up. Okay, this is my baby sister telling me. I should be telling her. I was wondering where you were at 10:30 a.m. Oh, yeah, that I know. I said I probably would have been better if I just left a note and came on this afternoon. But yeah, I came in, you know how you usually say, you know how us baby boomers are. We'll come, we'll say we're going to do something. Then we try to do it. And then, then I said, you know what? I should have just left a note, because I wasn't going to come back on this afternoon. But let me tell y'all why I'm really here. I'm here for y'all too. But I don't like that. I don't like the ring light. I don't like that coming in my glasses. And then I was getting a bad glare. So now this is my practice run. Is I got a light over here. And then I got a light on the other side, over on this side, some side of that side. So then it helped take that ring out, because I'm like, it was driving me batty. It used to then be like that. So I don't know what happened. Okay, my sister says better cooked in the pot. I did earlier, you missed it. Okay. Betty, I just only added turnips to the greens. I like them. But they ain't gonna have no greens, Trish. Yes. Oh, let me tell you. This man right here helped me so much, y'all. Y'all just don't know the day, Patrick. I thank you. He helped me. I can't tell y'all what I discussed with him, but he did. Thank you so much. Yes, I am back on. I went and did what I needed to do. I went by the pharmacy. I went and shopped a little bit. And I think after this is over, because my husband got to run to the store. Then I think I'm going to run over to my friend's mom house just to chit chat, a little bit and do that. But I'm just happy also, Pat, that I learned how to get that glare out my glasses. That bothers me so much. We're talking about how to cook turnips, Patrick. Patrick probably ain't never cooked a turnip in his life. Soft like your fork goes through the turnip. Yep. Good Times Homestead. Welcome, Jen and Steve. Oh, I know they know how. See, these homesteaders know turnips I like mixed with potato. Oh, and a shepherd's pie. Oh, that's interesting. Mixed with potatoes. Oh, okay. And a shepherd's pie. Now that should be good. See what I'm talking about? People that stay in the country, they know. Well, I don't know if they stay in the country, but I know this homestead part. Well, thank you, Genesee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look at there. How we got a conversation on turnips. My family cooked the turnips with the greens. I did too, but I wasn't going to cut up and clean no greens. I ain't clean no greens. You clean some greens. Anybody want to drop a link? Please type hashtag Betty in there. And what this is representing on my screen, half cheetah world view, Mr. Patrick talking about Colin. He told me, because when he know I'm a little sad or something, to take the dog and tie the dog with a string and flying. Flying my dog. You fly. Good time, Jen and Steve said I came in on turnips. Now we're cutting puppy warts. Old dog warts. My dog is 15. He'll be 16 this year. He's always had problems ever since he's turned about 11. And they don't, but they wasn't bothering him. Now I don't know what, something set him off. Now he's bothering him. But he's asleep now. He don't care. He said, please be careful cutting them up. I know. I seen my sister used to cut up rutabagas. And I thought she was going to cut her hand off. Yep, they very hard. I'm going to be careful. I am. Thank you. Because I don't want to go to nobody hospital to get no. And then my sister say, I'm going to try rutabagas though. Thank you, 16 in the house. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Patrick, thank you again so much. You just don't know. Embarkation Nation. I'm back. Jennifer. I'm back. See, acting my normal self now, girl. Done got all that pressure off taxes. And I hope y'all done did y'all taxes. Everybody done did your taxes. It's April 10th. And that you did your taxes? Somebody call him Petey Weedy. Pete got his name, Petey Weedy. Let's see. I'm trying to keep going up here. 13 thumbs up, my sister says. And I got what? 15 in the house. Thumbs up if you haven't. Pat keep telling me, and I do it. I am, Pat. I'm at least probably not this Friday, unless somebody in here want me to interview them. Just come over to my Instagram. I am Betty J Gathers, and I will interview you on Friday if you want to get interviewed. I can do that. But I'm Pat's right though. I'm good with interviewing. Sometimes I scare myself because I try not to go too deep sometimes, because sometimes you can off balance somebody and you don't want to do that. So yeah. Embark Nation. Okay. And Rambling with Brom. He said they're going to Alaska, right? That's where they're cruising to. Everybody said that's a great cruise to Alaska. Why y'all not going to Bali? Go to Bali or Bali. That sounds like fun. Okay, Alaska. And then you'll see the Alaska lights is what you'll see. Oh, look who else I got. Self-sell stuff by the seashore. Okay. And this is a good time. Let's say it's 4:00 here. But then it's about 4:00 in the morning over in, okay. Oh boy, look at this. Golden Girl on winning. Look for me. Anybody that's coming in, we talking about cooking turnips. We talking about buying food. We talking about everything. But I know some of you were in here this morning. Some of you weren't. But I used to boast about Walmart delivery. I used to give them praise for the first 2 years. It has been nothing but yesterday I didn't never get my delivery. Then another time before I had to wait a couple of hours. Then a time before I'm just gonna start going my own self. I'm just gonna. They end up. I called yesterday because they didn't deliver, so customer service gave me $15 credit. He says I know they ain't gonna. I'm saying myself. And then they had to give me an extension of my Walmart Plus for 6 months when they missed the other time. I think they should have just paid for the grocery. That's what I think. I think they should have just gave me $100. Oh, Lee is here. Lee, somebody was talking. Who was talking about? Oh, I know who was talking about you. Patrick. Have cheetah will view. Patrick, we was talking good stuff about you, Lee, and thanks so much for singing my song before I went to bedtime. Because 8:00 is time for Mama to get off the internet. A lot of people think I go to sleep right at 8, but I don't. I get off the internet. I try my best, unless I promise somebody, and that's gonna be a rarity. And but but by 10:00, usually I'm out. I'm out like a light. And then right at 4:00, my eyes pop open. 4 a.m. Yes, I said 4 a.m. My eyes just like pop open. Like I don't even need an alarm clock. But Lee, I hope you are doing good today. I think Lee said he stopped smoking too, which is anybody can do that. That is so hard. So hard. I tell you, to stop smoking, that's hard. I remember I worked with pregnant women and I wouldn't be hard on them. And some people say I wasn't as hard as I should been. But I just think we don't know why if she's doing it because she's got something going on, that she needs something to calm her nerves. Because sometimes even a pregnant woman, if they get right off cigarettes right away, it can cause complications in their pregnancy too. So I really wasn't hard on them. It's just that's a hard habit. Even with eating. Let's not get back on that. We don't want to depress me. And even Lee said that he gained a couple of pounds when he started smoking. He said he couldn't pick up no weight before because he's thin too. And Raymond with Braun saying, you need to follow me and Jesse. There may not be another trip being given away for. Unfortunately, my money tree passes. As you need to follow me. Y'all need to pay my way. Jesse ain't older than me. I'm older than Jesse. I think. I am. I'm older than Jesse. I'm older than everybody. Everybody in this chat except maybe one or two people. Okay, I'm still trying to. Oh, there's Jamie. Jamie, you don't want to see my live this morning on stage 30 minutes. It wasn't that bad. It was like, you just know you need to do some things. And I knew I should have just canceled that live and came on like I am now. And I told them the main reason I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. But what it is, I can't stand for that glare was real bad. So I had to take a light here, your light over there. And then I got a light up here, my ring light. If I look up like that, you'll see. And then I got a light on the other side. And then it took the glare out. I can't take it. So if anybody need that help, you're going to need a light in the front and two lights on each side. And then you'll be hot like I'm hot. You know what? I bet you Warmstrong sleep. Warmstrong over there in Australia in Sydney. Mm-hmm. And it's about 4:00 in the morning over there. She said, if you listen, I just told you I did a month ago. Lord Jesus. I'm not finished. What's this? Okay. I'm not finished with mine yet. I have most of it. Just need to pay. First floor auto stuff by the seashore. That is a tongue twister. Oh boy, she said, my mama said. Yeah, she said, I want to see you and your mama together. I know that's a mess. My mama said cook turnips just like you would cook greens. Did I go back, y'all? Seemed like I went. I agree, Betty, about Walmart. No, I'm in the right place. Yeah, Walmart is getting bad. It's getting now. I would say I went in the store today. The only thing they didn't have was my parsnips and something else. Ooh, I know what I forgot to buy eggs. My and I had the list with me. Parsnips. Oh, they had my brown rice, but they had them cut into some of the bags because you know how they cut the box and they girl rice was everywhere, everywhere. You know, congratulations, Lee. What I miss, y'all? Tell me what I miss. Oh, the smoking. I stopped all smoking the beginning of January. That is amazing. You should have told me. Maybe I would have lost a couple of pounds, huh? Maybe if you would have said, Betty, work with me and we'll work together on this. That's amazing. If you went cold turkey, and even if you got to use something to help you stop, then I say, try, because you know what, I'm gonna give you an example. I work with pregnant moms, okay, and I can tell if you smoked, even though if you lied and say you did, because when the baby comes out, then attached to the baby is the placenta, the lifeline of the baby, and it would have black spots all over that placenta, and the placenta wouldn't look healthy, it would look sick, because what happened is all those black little spots was the oxygen being taken away from the baby. So it does affect your body. Just like being like me being with weight on me. It does. Everybody's saying congratulations. Oh, I'm look, Lee, you so skinny. Hey, you're a nice size. Even if you put on a couple of pounds, we can't tell it. It's showing live now. Oh, finally, huh? Maybe I put the wrong time on there. I don't think they like me or something. Bong say my mom stays on the computer while editing videos for content. Oh, okay. Okay. My sister says she going to sleep. She's on a little vacay from job and she trying to enjoy these couple of days she got. Couple of weeks anyway. Okay, Nettie Mae, thank you so much. And thanks so much for the 14 in the house. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't do it with vapes. Now that I am happy about. I just think I'd rather you people do other things because the vape, you're not sure how much nicotine is in there, So, okay. I did not see. I know, but that's usually what happens is I know some people are like on drugs and then they'll come off the drugs, then they'll go to drinking, is what they'll do. They'll trade one for the other. And that's what happens when you're smoking. And that's why a lot of women years ago would smoke to keep the weight off because that takes away from the hunger of it. And I noticed that a lot of, people that smoke, they are thin because that takes away, that eating. Oh my goodness, I'm right at the end. I'm right at the end of it. But yeah, I just, like I say, the reason I came back on was because I wanted to make sure I kind of got my lighting right. Like this thing shouldn't be, I ain't gonna move it. It shouldn't be showing. Should be over that way. But I just want to make sure that I do, because I can't see without my glasses for reading. I can see without them, with driving and everything. But it irritates me. I don't want to see any glare. I don't want to see like the ring lights. I know I say that over and over again. But that was the main reason I came over. But like this morning I was like, after I got off and I was on 35 minutes, I'm like, and see, you think you're not gonna do this, but I'm like, do I really want to be a YouTube creator? Do I really want to be a YouTube creator? Tell me. And I hate that because you think you have it all. And I see, like Lee, he comes in, he sings, he does whatever. But I still say, no matter if you love something, you still question it sometimes. Okay. But yeah, but I just want to make sure that I want to start working on my videos and I want to make them a lot better. Even with, I don't know if Golden Girl, I love her videos. they're short, sweet, and to the point. And I really like those. And I just think I want to be able to make them better. I don't know. You know what? When I go in to look at my videos, see, I didn't used to do that, but now when I go in, I grade them myself. If they're A or B or C, what I think. And honestly, I'm gonna say I think that I'm like at a C. I know I should be seeing an A, but I have a big room for improvement on my videos. I really do. But you know what? I'm going to get there. I tell everybody I have been successful with everything else. I'm going to be successful with this. If I don't do nothing else, I'm going to be successful with YouTube. And also too, I don't want to get back to where I was with being tired, and just making sure that I get off at a good time with YouTube. And but yeah, but otherwise, like I say, the taxes things is not complete all the way, but we're getting there. Anybody else doing anything else exciting today? I know I'm going to get back out the house. I know that. And I know that who I want to say. Who's going on at 5 o'clock is who I'm trying to think of. The Bud Files. They should be, I think they're going on at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if anybody in the chat is going on at any time, but yeah, I'm just like I say, I want to get better with this YouTube thing before I get too old. And nobody want to pay my way. I'm gonna be 70 in 2 years, and they don't want to pay my way on anything. I want to go to Bali, and they gonna pay. Hey, JNS, check in. Oh, he's driving. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you and your wife are doing phenomenal. She enjoys it. I can tell. You enjoy it too, but she really enjoys it. You can tell that she's really putting her all into it. And she's a cutie too. She is a cutie. But yeah, it's, and y'all do it, a J and S and God, Cheryl. I always forget the name of her channel. Cruising is fun. It's what is it, JNS? But they go on at 9 a.m. too when I go on Eastern Standard Time. And so yeah, and they're having a good time, just like I'm having a good time. M&T, living and cooking. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I was on this morning for a little while, and people say I came by and she was gone. And yeah, I decided to come back on to do some lighting, to make it look better. And then I have this, I'm not going to even show it. It's got like a microphone and everything, and I haven't set that up. And I've had that probably going on 2 months. I need to set that up and get that started so I can have some bells and whistles when people come uh, in to visit. But yeah, I like this evening. I know usually I try to pull off YouTube around 7, 6. I would say 6, and then unless somebody really, they want me to do something, then I'll think about it, because Patrick was asking me about something that's way in the future. I'm gonna make him buy the video too. If I end up doing it, like, he gonna buy that video or he gonna pay for the rental. One or the other. So yeah. And then I don't know, I just had a really good day. I thought I tore up the refrigerator, but my husband, thank God, he fixed it. I bent something out of the way. We just bought that refrigerator too. You notice now that things don't last as long as they used to. Before I replaced my dishwasher, I had it for 23 years. 23, I would say longer than 23. It was longer. It 20 some years. I do know that. And then the refrigerator, oh God, that was forever. And then we got the new refrigerator a year ago. And then we had to get the dishwasher. And then I got the same kind too. KitchenAid. That works pretty good. The KitchenAid brand. And then wait a minute. Then we had to get a new washer. We had to get all of that. A new washer. My husband found one he really loved. So we got that. So yeah. Oh, I am just, just happy that that we can get it, because there's always something going on in a house. Sometimes I say maybe we need to stay at an apartment, but it's nice having a house. You got a yard, you got a lot of space to move around in. So I just need Hazel the maid. That's who I need Hazel the maid. And don't forget that I'm on now Monday, Wednesday, Friday, unless I do a pop-up at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I did that because my analytics kind of told me which way to go on that. And also on Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to do a premiere for my videos every Friday. Then I'm going to go on live right after that goes off. So yeah, I'm trying to work everything in at once to get it all together. I'm going to get it together now. I'm going to get it together. I'm telling you. And what I want to see is, like all the new people that I'm meeting. And even when I see you on Tuba Chat, some of you, and who was that? Patrick was saying, because Patrick just got monetized too. And he was saying, Betty, do you remember when we first started off, when we had 100, 200, 300? So we do know, God knows I know the feeling of that. But I'm going to say again to all the ones that do not have your watch hours right now, make sure you get your watch hours. I'm going to bring that up over and over again, because most people at the end, they don't have their watch hours. They have their subscribers, but they don't have their watch hours. And that's what holds you up from getting monetized. So if you start now, I don't hear people swapping playlists like they used to. Maybe I'm just not listening out like I used to, but swapping playlists. And if you don't swap play, then your content really, you know what? Really, your content really, honestly, is what should be getting you over the hump. It really should be, getting you over that part of it. Welcome in, Canadian Family Life. We're just talking a little bit about watch hours, and then I start talking about content, because your content really is what really should get you those watch hours. But a lot of us, our content, like me, didn't get me over that hump. So I had to swap playlists, and did it a lot through Tuba Chat. I got swapped a lot, made a lot of great friends from doing that. Every browser was open. My T's was running playlists. So I had to do that because my content wasn't getting me there. So I'm still trying to, but Canadian Family Life is a new friend of mine, and I welcome you so much to being here. But now what I want to say is, since I am monetizing, I'm at 1,000. So I'm not really worried about the watch hours as much, even though I need them, but I want my content to get me over this next hump. That's why I say the first hump, yes, we can all help each other get to that monetization. But I think that second hump, our content is going to have to be really good to take us over, or else we're going to have to work on watch hours. Is what we're going to have to do. I'm looking at everybody typing hashtag Betty. I'm trying to see, hopefully, is it dropping, or too many people typed at once? Yeah, it's dropping. I think 2 people did it at once, and that's what happened. 3 people did it at once. And that's what happened. But yeah, you want to make sure, yeah, because I know when I had got through with my subscribers, the first thing somebody said, okay, now we got to help you with your watch hours. I'm like, no, I got my watch hours. Healthy G Mom, she's the one, and she also told Crafty Leo was another one, get your watch hours. and I can forever be grateful for her for that, because soon as that subscriber had my watch hours, they was ready to take us there. Oh yeah, it's dropping. I think too many people had hit it. Tetra, welcome. Thank you, everybody that's in the house. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I'm so glad I decided to come back on this afternoon. I am so happy. Every time I see Warm Strong name drop, I'm thinking he's here. Warm Strong sleep. It's 4 o'clock in the morning over in Australia. And then he's going to go to Brisbane. I think he said, I don't know if that was an hour away, but he's going to be gone for over a month. He's doing 2 cruises, back to back. So, that's amazing. And I'm telling you, I'm going to have to think. I keep saying that I want to go to Bali. I really do. I'm going to get there too. I keep saying, but I am going to Bali. And I'm going to I want to meet Guard 848. Oh my God, I want to meet her. Grandma Udi, I don't know how far that is from Bali, but I think Guard 848, I think Jakarta, and okay, if you stay in Jakarta, and how far is it from Bali? See, I don't even know. Do anybody know? Tetra, Bong, do y'all know how far is Bali from Jakarta? Because I know Grandma Udi stay in Jakarta. Because I don't know. Look who here. I was coming back on. Listen, I don't give up without a fight. I said I went one strong. How long you been on him? He up there laying up there. You supposed to be in the bed. He laying up here laughing his No, I told everybody the reason, honestly, I came back on was because, see, the light out my eyeglasses. I had to take a light and put it all around me because that really irritates me too. So, yeah. Yeah, he here. Okay, Canadian Lifeline. I'll be waiting for you. I ain't going nowhere too soon. My husband out in the yard. And this on Mondays, he always go and buy something to cook, but I'm gonna eat my wings and vegetables today. So yeah. Yep. He can't stay away from us, y'all. He over there lonely. He lonely. He better get up. Warren Strong, you better get up in the morning and get to filming. He gonna be on tonight and he gonna be on live and I'm gonna be asleep, I'm sure. I'm sure. But yeah, I'm getting all the Indonesians coming over because they're getting up. So that would be still 4 o'clock in the morning, ain't it? It's still pretty early. Yeah, Warm Strong is here, girl. He is here. Yeah. But yeah, this has just been a great afternoon. I'm so glad I did come back. I am ecstatic. I got everything worked out like I wanted to. And that makes it nice. And I'm going to get to rest all afternoon. That's for sure. And there are a lot of people stop by. I've got 17 in the house. And y'all thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah, but I was coming on for and guess who I see? You told me that you was going to be asleep at 4. You can still go. Go ahead and go. I ain't got no problem. Go ahead and go. You know me. You know me. You know me. I mean, you know what we say about YouTube. That's one thing I can say, and I'm going to say it again. I know some people don't want to cross over with some people because you're really close, but YouTube is so huge. If that is what you're worried about, then you got a problem on YouTube. You really do. He talking about I'm good here. That mean he ready for bed. He ain't ready to go on. he is not. He talking about I'm good right here. Well, you better come on Thursday at 4 o'clock. We're gonna be looking for you, Warm Strong, at 4 o'clock. You probably gonna come on tonight. Hey, Pros, Everybody told me everybody was coming. They told me, oh, the gang coming. No, they say the troop coming. That's what they call it. They like that Betty on. She come find us early in the morning. Let's find her. But Prosector, thank you so much for stopping by. And anybody that want to drop their link, hashtag Betty, and it'll drop your link, is what it is. One Strong, since you still my moderator, can you see how far Jakarta is? I can see his face now. How far is Jakarta from Bali? That's what I need to know. He's like, yeah, right. Oh my goodness. But I don't, you know what? I need to look at different countries because I don't know where no country's at. You know it, you hear of it, but I don't know what's next to what and what's next to what. I know New Zealand is at the tip of Australia. Now, I do know that. I do know that. What's 8:36? Is that hours, M&T living? I probably missed something. 8:36 and some. Oh my God, 600 miles. That means I have to catch a plane to see them from Bali. Oh my goodness, 600 miles. That's a lot. Oh my God. Oh, Bing 2 is here. Hey, Bing 2. I just got everybody coming. Everybody. Okay, well, sound like I'm going to have to catch. So Jakarta is almost 600 miles from Bali. How I'm going to work that? They're going to have to come to Bali. That's what they're going to have to do. Since I came that far, they're going to have to come to Bali is what it is. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know. But yeah. But Warm Strong, I tell you, I can't afford them plane. We were talking about for me to go to Australia. We talking about $3,000 to $4,000 now. And Warm Strong telling me, because I want to go on Delta. I don't want to go on them other planes. Because I don't know how many times I'm going to have to change planes. It's just that you don't know if they're going to cancel planes or not. It's hard traveling now. So I don't know. I don't know if my son ever see me again in person. He said my son has 7 children. 6 stay at home. Now, he said when they looked at, I think it was 7,000, 8,000, it would cost them to bring everybody over here. They ain't coming. I know they ain't coming. They're not coming. I can tell y'all that now. They're not coming. Not with that much money anyway. So anybody doing anything exciting? What's the day? Monday. The weekend's over. Okay. The week has started. So here we go again. Here we go again. Thank goodness, being retired. I think of y'all working people. I really do. When it's raining, when it's cold, you still got to go to work or you don't feel like going. And but a lot of people still get to work from home though. That's nice. A lot of people didn't return to work, or they even, started doing YouTube, or they found another means of working is what they did. So, yeah. But do you think, now this is just a question. I'm going to slow down for this one. Okay, I know we had our pandemic. Do you think we're going to have something that come along a little worse than what we had? Somebody said today, I seen they always scam people. Talking about we're going to have something worse than COVID. Like, listen. Tetra says, but I'm very happy to see Mom Betty at Bong 07. I know. He hasn't been putting up every morning with the music. Usually the music come up, or he put on a little short one the other morning. So I like, oh God, I'm trying to think of his name. Papa Joe. I be on Papa Joe's too. I like to be on Papa Joe's. If anybody don't know Papa Joe, He's Indonesian, I believe, but he has like 40 some people that be on his chat, and that thing be running, and he keeps up with it. It's just amazing what he does, Will Net. And I don't know what he be saying, y'all, but when he see me, he makes sure he acknowledges me, and he'll come over and watch some of my stuff. So I pretty well. I get up early, but you got to get up early to catch everybody. So that's why I do. I get up at 4 a.m. so I can catch some people, you know. But yeah, I'm just, like, I'm just glad I figured out the glasses. I figured it out, Warmstrong. You didn't help me figure out how to get that glare out my glasses. He was just happy I got the glare because he want me to have the ring light in there. Yep. And you know what? And I needed to talk to somebody this morning. I couldn't find none of y'all. Nobody picked up. Trish, she was working. Everybody was working. Ain't nobody. Who I'm trying, Lydia. She was busy. She was working. Everybody. I say now, when I need to talk to somebody, everybody working. Where y'all was at? I'm always here. Even Jamie. Jamie was busy. I don't know what she was doing. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to the YouTube thing though. But yeah, really, it is hard. It's hard getting that 1,000. Your content will get you there. A lot of people, I know Trish the Natural, her content is really getting her there. But that's the only thing is your content. If it gets you there, I say you already have found the secret. I do. If your content gets you there, one strong, I don't know why you putting hashtag Betty when it automatically drop yours. Canadian Life live tomorrow at noon my time. Canadian Family Life. Let me write that down. Canadian. Is that Eastern Standard Time? Do you know Canadian Family Life? Have you already did a thumbnail for it for tomorrow? Canadian Family Life noon. Okay, my time. Okay, their time. Okay, so I think I'm an hour ahead of you. Okay, so that means it probably come on 1 o'clock, 1 or 2, because our time changed. But I'll find it. Did you put a thumbnail up? She says 5. Okay, so you're an hour ahead. Okay, so if it's 5:22 now, so that means 11 o'clock my time. So that'll be 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Did you put a thumbnail up? Okay, an hour ahead. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try my best. I wrote it down, and I don't think Tuesday tomorrow I'm gonna be doing anything around that time. She said that they'll do the thumbnail after I'm done making dinner. Okay, so we'll be looking forward to that. Cause is that your first live? Canadian Family Life? Cooking dinner right now. Yeah, I know about that, girl. When I had them cheering, y'all want me to talk about but I had them cheering. I only had 2. But I tell you, oh, this is your 3rd live. Okay. See that people doing lives, getting them done watch hours. My watch hours are still really good. My watch hours are up because I still do, this 3 days a week. Even though you don't have to, even though now when you get monetized, it don't show like it used to show. Okay, because that's not really at the forefront, even though you need to keep your watch hours up. And like I say, my main thing right now is for my content to push me over. So I am going to have to make my content better. I keep saying that, but I'm the one going to have to do that. Okay. So I'm not worried as much about the subscribers as much and the watch hours as much. I'm worried more about the content. But with going live, I love to go live. That's just something I love to do. But I think what I'm gonna start doing once a week, I'm gonna start doing interviews. And I think every Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if anybody want me to interview them, just ask me over at I am Betty J Gathers at Instagram, and then we'll see if we can hook up. But I would love to start back interviewing at least once a week. Um, to get it going, because I also like to interview, and I'm pretty good at it. I think, I can write down really good questions and even go without the questions a little bit. So yeah. But oh, I've been on over an hour. I can talk, kind of. I can talk. But you know what? I noticed too, most YouTubers that I'm around, they only been on for a couple of years, from new to a couple of years. And even being on 2 years, I think Lydia's about the only one I know been around for about 10 years. And, that's doing it consistently. I don't know if anybody in my chat has been on more than 2 years, but Lydia is about the only one I know, that Lydia Life TV, that's been on 10 years. I mean, 10 years from now, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I got 10 years in me. Y'all think I got 10 years in me? See that Canadian, she says I only been here since December. And a lot of people, Canadian family life, a lot. I know Destination Fun, I think around that time. I don't know when else anybody else came on, but a lot of people around that time. And around that time, December is when they came on. Maisie Rose, hey, I found you through Karen. Oh, okay. Okay. Dolph. Dolph, Karen in Australia. Yeah, I like her. You know how some people you just like a lot? I like her a lot. In fact, Warmstrong may meet her because she stays in Brisbane. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna thank Karen also. And anybody that don't know Dolph, she's an Australian. Maisie, so are you from Australia also? So, what did he say? Oh, I just helped a little. MT and Cookie, I just helped a little tomorrow. Oh, they always do that. Thank you so much, Bong. You are so helpful. I tell you, you have really been so helpful. I'm not going to forget it either. So, but yeah, it does. It helps for us to really help each other. And I don't know if y'all see on like Instagram how these people have, some people say hug me. Y'all ever see that guy say hug me, and how people walk by and some people, hug him, or how this guy will go and he'll ask, uh, I forgot my wallet home. Can you da da da? And then when the people help him, then he give him $1,000 or $500. I want to be that person to be able to do that. I would love it. That pulls out my heartstrings. Oh, I know somebody in Scotland now. Maze Rose. I love that name too. Maze. Is it Maze or Maisie? Oh, excuse me. That came right out. I am so sorry. Yep. Talking about Dolph. Now my throat done got dry for some reason. Oh, and let me tell you, you know what that make me laugh about? I'm trying to go down the chat just a little bit. Okay, Maisie. You know what? My old neighbor, that's what her name was. Yeah, Maisie. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. But my old neighbor that stayed down the street, but she spelled it Mazie, is how she spelled it. She was the only person I known that name was Maisie. Oh, well, Warm Strong, you can go to Scotland now. Scotland sounds interesting, a place to visit. maybe I need to read about that all. But you know what? I really want to get into, and I do watch on YouTube different countries, how they live. Even I like to see the people that live up in the mountains, and I would love to do that. I think I can take that kind of living on for a while. That would be easy for me. Couple of not having a couple of baths, and I can do that. I can do that. I think I can. But we're gonna try to remember to go over to Canadian Family Life tomorrow. It's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, our time, and then try to support them as much as we can. I want to say Canadian Family Life. If you're still here, type hashtag Betty, and it will drop your link. Is what it will do. So yeah, and you know what's so nice about today, though? I don't have to cook today. I don't cook every day, no way, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I was raising children, I had to cook. We ain't have no money, okay? The only place I could take my poor kids was to Taco Bell, because Taco Bell was the cheapest. I tell you, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yep. And you know what? Poor Armstrong, he gonna be knocked out tomorrow morning. He ain't gonna know. He ain't gonna know left or right. If you don't know, he over there in Australia, and he is having it's nighttime there, where it's about 4:30 a.m., 31 a.m. is where he's at. But yeah, this has been a great afternoon. Like I said, I'm just so happy I came back. And we talked about cooking turnips. One strong, was you here when we was talking about cooking turnips? We were talking about cooking the turnip roots, and we didn't know how to cook them. But we had some people, some homesteaders, and everybody asking their mama and stuff how to cook. Now I'm gonna try to cook some turnips because they didn't have no parsnips. Anybody had parsnips before? Anybody? I love parsnips. I just started eating parsnips about ooh, maybe a couple of months ago. It's been a while. Because I used to get Hello Fresh meals, and that's how I start learning about all the different foods, parsnips. Can you believe I never had was that butternut squash? I finally had that. That is sweet. You dice it up. Well, you take the skin off, dice them up, and then just put some salt and pepper and put a little oil over and bake them in the oven for about 35 minutes. They are good. Best relax. Your comments and views are very important to me. Watch the video until the end for complete relaxation. I wait every day on my channel. Share the video. Thank you for subscribing. Your comments and views are very important to me. I'm missing something. Are you asking me to subscribe? Are you asking the people in the chat to subscribe? Is that what you're asking? Because I'm not sure what you're asking. But I think that's what you're asking. But welcome, welcome, welcome. If you just type hashtag Betty, it will drop your link. And if anyone in the chat want to connect with Best Relax, please do. Marlene, hello, hello, hello. If I knew you was free, I would have had you come up. I even think about Marlene. I was like, I ain't think about it till now. I was trying to think of somebody, but I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna get you to come up here one day. I've been up here for about an hour and 18 minutes, and I was thinking about you because Marlene, she goes live Wednesdays. Is it at 2 p.m. or it may be different times, Marlene? I think it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because she does a live. And last week she stayed on live a long time. She stayed on. You going to get me one day? Yes, I will. I'm gonna get you one day. I don't know if you're still at work. You're probably off of work now. I was gonna, you know what, Marlene? I was gonna go to oh, what's the grocery store? I ain't been there for so long. Aldi's. I'm gonna go in there. I had to do some other stuff today. That's why I'm on this afternoon. But I am, it's been a long time, but I'm gonna go in there because girl, groceries is getting too high. It's too, girl, I bought this big old pack of wings. Even the guys that was putting the wings out, they was like, it's high. I said, yeah, it's high. Because at least I can take with my family, just me and my husband. I could just take a big pack of wings. So we could do, 4 or 5 meals out of that. So, but it is, everything is just, it is getting so high. I'm trying to okay. Maisie, she's from Scotland. I'm gonna remember that. Maisie, it's 9:32 p.m. there. She loves parsnips and butter squash. Marlene, you like butter squash? I'm a veggie, so eats loaves. I know. I'm gonna start. I cook a lot of veggies, Maisie. If you go on my last video, I cook a lot. Even when I went to the store today, I bought a lot of vegetables. I got a big old butternut squash on the table, Brussels sprouts, all that good stuff, and I cook them in the oven. So, and I found it with butternut squash is sweet. It almost reminds me of sweet potatoes. I just love veggies. Okay. Lee says on first floor auto. Now, if you go over there to Lee and he sees you sometimes, he just knows me and loves me. He'll make up a song about you. Hey, Lee be having it going on. He come on 3 days a week, I believe. But it has changed. Okay, she's talking about her lives on Marlene's channel. It's going to be 7 p.m. for the next 2 weeks, her lives. Okay. So long as it's before 8 o'clock. Marlene, I was scared to come up the last time. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm like, I ain't coming up there. I don't know what's going on up there. I didn't I didn't even know the man was still in the basement. I'm like, ooh. That's the only thing with lives. You never know what's gonna happen. That's the only thing. Marlene, me either. I can't afford no Publix. Anybody stay in Florida? I still love Publix, but Publix done got too high. Girl, and Walmart falling behind. So that's why I'm trying to find Aldi's. I'm like, Aldi's don't go up. don't go up. But yeah, I'm gonna start checking Aldi's. I think Aldi's is a German store, I think. And it's the sister store to where all the yuppies go. Why I can't think of the name. It'll come to me. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, buttersquash is sweet. I said, you know what? I end up buying sweet potatoes too today. And I'm like, well, why I bought sweet potatoes? Because I got that big old squash up on the table. I done ate up, girl. We go through. I cook a big pan of vegetables, about this long. I'm not lying, and we eat it in 2 days. They're gone. Me and my husband. I'm an omnivore. Okay, okay. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh, she talking about, yeah. I'm like, block him. I said, I better keep my mouth shut before he come over there and try to bother me. That's why I shut up. I'm like, get rid of, get it. I said, oh, let me stop. Yeah. And that's the only thing. Marlene had somebody that was trying to come up on her panel and she wasn't letting him up. So that was just a mess. That's why I only say that going on live, you gotta have your gotta make sure, like I have my phone just in case somebody comes on, and then you got your moderators in case somebody, so they can go ahead and and you have to trust your moderators. I say whatever decision they think that's best at that moment, I said do it. Oh, it was somebody that came on her lively. We're talking about blocking somebody on your live, and she had to block him. He was down in the basement and she wouldn't let him up, so he would know he was just acting crazy, and she got him off and blocked him. So she did it, she did it the nice way. She did. Oh yeah, you got to trust your mods. You got to really trust them. That's why I say be careful. That's another thing too. If some of you that just starting lives, make sure that you make people that you trust your mods, because if somebody get mad with you, they can really mess you up if they wanted to. That many people not that way. I'm just saying. So just be careful. And then if you feel uncomfortable after you made somebody a mod, you can always take them off. You know, I'm the type, I'm going to tell you first. Some people won't, but you don't have to tell them. Yep, first floor auto say I have blocked a few myself. Yep, I know I got a lot of them down. I got a lot of them down in that community basement. Oh boy, Bong, he says I just have to eat first. My mom stay on the computer. He tell me, well, Bong, you need to buy her a computer. You need to buy her a computer. Let's see. Let's just say he wouldn't turn on his camera. And my mod checked his channel. He said on his channel, he's on a lot. He say he on a lot of medicine. It's like, I need to block him. But connect, that's all you really need, because you can always be the third person on your mod. That's why I always say I always keep my phone on my channel, because I can either pin or I can easily, block them out. So, and then, you get better, but two is all you need when your channel isn't that big. And then, but you're going to need somebody on there, all the time to help monitor it, because I know um Golden Girl, Marlene, remember that, because Golden Girl was on and somebody came on and she didn't have any mods, and then Marlene was telling her she needed to get a mod, and she do. Golden Girl probably not on here now, but she do need to try to get a mod. And then Canadian Family Life says, I use my phone for lives and use my tablet to read chats. Okay. Well, yeah, you need at least two things to do what I would love to do. And I got to start practicing, because Marlene, I was having a problem this morning with the glare in my glasses, and I hated it. It seemed like it was getting worse. I don't know if it's because how the sun has shifted or whatever, but now I got like the blinds closed. I got a light to my left, a light to my right, and then I got a light up on top of me to take the glare out my glasses. And it still has a little bit. So that's why I came back on this afternoon, because I just wanted to get that out of there. But what I want to do is yeah, I remember you telling her that. I remember you telling her that she does. I don't think she got one yet, but she does need a mod, because they can really come in and put some crazy stuff on your yeah, because I had to put all the lights around me. I say I couldn't take the glare. It used to didn't do that, but I don't know if it's this brand of eyeglasses. Honestly, my other eyeglasses, I didn't have that problem. But I'm not hot. I thought I was going to be. The one over here is like a soft light. So it is like a hot, but the one up top, my ring light that my sisters purchased me, the big one. And then I got a soft light in the corner. And that works on there. Thank you. And then first floor say I have dual screens and my phone. Yeah, and that's what I want to do. I want to set up either camera or my phone, so it's from a different direction or something you want to point down or something. Yeah. I want to start practicing on that. And that's why I said that's why I came on, just to get that part straight on it, cuz I don't like to ring lights. Like if I look up, I hate ring lights. That's for me. I just hate them. Canadian Family says she needs to get better. We all do. And even the camera. I'm going to take an online photography class. That's what I'm going to take. I'm going to take, that's what I want to take, because really, I need to learn that. Marlene says I had one guy came in my live and said, "Girl, that might have been him." Did he come back, girl? Or did you block him? I know. That's what I'm saying. You can get some crazies. You want crazies? Okay. Maze Rose, who is from Scotland. I like Maisie. I got to remember that. Maisie Rose, who's from Scotland. She said all this is run by the brothers of the Liddy owner. The German brothers fell out and opened their. Oh, okay. So they split up. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. All this is a sister store to God. What's the name of that store where all the little yuppies go to? Grocery store. Oh, I can't think of it. I mean, I have 2 TV screens, but yes, 2 cameras. Yeah, I know you got to have a lot because you all around the room. Is yeah. She said yes, Canadian family. He made yeah, that's what they'll do. You know, you think I had one. I can't remember his name, but he used to come up and he would say, "You can go ahead and block me. I can come back 3 more times." And sure enough, therefore, then they say it's my last time. So they will do that. And then one time I had where I couldn't get them off. I reported them to YouTube, and then I was able to put them down in my box, but I couldn't in my block box where they couldn't come back in. But I couldn't get them off. Yep. P say you definitely have to be careful. Yep. Marlene says no time soon until I see his back. I'm going. Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do is eat what I got here. Okay. So if you find something. Okay. Yeah. But yeah. Till she see them. No, it's not Whole Foods. Oh God. Richard, where is that we used to get the your juice from? What is the name of the store on 4th Street? We used to go way out there. The grocery store. I can't think of it. I cannot think. I don't know what. And I'll think Trader Joe's. That's it. Marlene, no, she a yuppie. Yeah, that's it. Yep. That because Trader Joe's have what Aldi's have. Aldi's just have it cheaper. Because my husband used to get the juice. He used to have to drive way out to them, Trader Joe's. And then he found out when I said it was a sister store, he gets the same juice there cheaper. Mm-hmm. Yep, thank you, Marlene. Then Warmstrong, Trader Joe's. Oh, let's see. Subscribers only, mod helps. Yeah, mods. And then they have different types of moderators too. One that they got the regular one, like the ones I have. Then they got the one, I forgot the name of them, but they can take over your whole channel. So I say that better be your husband, your sister, whoever you trust to give them that type of mod. But there are 2 types, so be careful that you put them on that regular moderator chat unless you want them to have asset to do whatever they want to your channel. Let's see. Marlene, if he has a brother with a few dollars, send him to me. She say Mark and Spencer's our snob shop. Oh, in England. Okay. I'm gonna start calling it snob shop. I call it the yuppies. Yeah, because yuppies are considered snobs. They really are. And a lot of times I think that they just do go to that store, Trader Joe's, and say they shop there. I do. It's just like going to Publix. I shop at Publix. Can't afford with Publix. I'm telling y'all, people are starting to complain about prices. When I know people that make really, really good money, and they are starting to complain. And to me, that's the problem. That is a problem. I see gas is what I don't even pay attention to the gas part. $3.58. I was looking at it today when I was out. So, and like Marlene even said, even Marlene, somebody said that even Walmart, I think it was Marlene, that getting expensive too. I'm telling you. Maisie, do they have Walmart over in Scotland? Hey, I don't think they have it in Australia. I don't think they have a Walmart over there. I think they have Kmart's over in Australia, but they call it something else. I paid $3.55. Yeah, I seen 358. The gas station on the south side close to Walmart. I seen 358. Maybe it was 355. But listen, it was 350 something. So I guess with the summer coming, it's gonna hit over $4. Thank you, Canadian Life. Oh, there my Papa Joe. Papa Joe, I already talked about you. Mm-hmm. You know what this old lady say about Papa Joe? I ain't gonna say. But yeah, I seen Papa Joe early this morning. Papa Joe has one of the fastest chats. This morning he had 46 people in his chat, and that chat was coasting. Okay. So please visit Papa Joe. If you'll have a really good time. You may not understand what he's saying, but you'll have a good time. I promise you. And you'll get to meet new people. Uh, yeah, I was on early this morning. I was telling everybody, and I had an appointment. I had a lot going on, and probably should have waited, and did it this afternoon. But you know how you already made a commitment, and Papa Joe, please put your link. Um, Papa Joe hit. I guess he understands. Hashtag Betty on there for me, and it'll drop it, is what it'll do. Let me see. Maybe I can go because I don't know if he understands that part of it. So, what I'll do is go back here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Mm. Uh, where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, he got it. He like, let me help Betty. Okay, Scratcher Pete, he dropped it. There he is. If you want Papa Joe, Scratcher Pete, thank you. Poor me. He say, poor Betty. I was trying. I was trying so hard. Oh, that's one thing. I'm slow, but I be trying. And there's Papa Joe link. And if you want to see one of the fastest chats like Scratch and Pete, don't forget him tomorrow. He'll be on at 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. And that's where all of us meet up. Family members. I said when we meet there, we're family members, just like at Tuber Chat is family members. Maisie said no, but we have Asda and Walmart is invested. I bet they are. They invested in everything and it has a seat on the board with them. Okay. Because in this country, Maisie, what's happening is we're getting a lot of self-help where you have to check out your own self. I don't know if they do that over in Scotland, but I know the Walmart I went to today, they only had one person, and then you had to check. If I have a lot of stuff, I don't want to check it out. And the lines wasn't bad today, so I didn't, I didn't, I find it hard to understand gambling. Okay, somebody must have said something about gambling. But no, I ain't losing no money. I don't know what you're talking about gambling, but I can't gamble. I can't afford to lose no money. Now, if I win some, or somebody out there win some money, bring it on. Bring it on. Okay. Okay. Somebody must have said I missed something about some gambling, but that's all right. I don't gamble. Okay. But you know what? Do you consider the lottery gambling? Anybody? Do you consider now? I know a lot of church people say that lottery is gambling. So do y'all consider, answer over there in the chat, do you think that the lottery is gambling? Now, if you're a little church goer, because a lot of people, okay, this is what I hear. Okay, first of all, yes, it is. I mean, it is what it is. What I hear people say that are religious, not all, and they'll say that if somebody wins it, then they'll take it because they didn't go and they did it, but you knew where that money came from. You knew where it came from. Armstrong said yes, and bingo also. Yep. I just think if you just don't overdo it, some people can't stop. They just can't stop doing it. I'm trying to see. Yeah, they'll say that they know it's gambling. The lottery. I would love to win the lottery. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to win the lottery. I could still do YouTube. Considering we're not getting paid that much on YouTube yet. Yet. I'm gonna make some money on YouTube. Y'all watch. I'm gonna make some money on YouTube. First for autos, I don't do the lottery or anything. Well, let me tell you. I don't do it, but it's a family invested thing. So if my husband wins, I just think if it don't affect your family budget, that's what I think. Mock, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just happy that you're here. Where are you from, Mark? I hope I'm saying it right. I don't think I've seen you before. Indonesia, um, one of those. I think Scotland. This is the first time I had somebody from Scotland that I know of. Amazing. Yes, we know you gamble a little. Ain't nothing wrong with a little gambling, like it ain't nothing wrong with a little drinking. No scratch cards. I don't understand the fascination. Winning. That's the fascination, winning. That's yep. Once you know I gamble a little. Like I still say, if it's not affecting your budget, you're not losing anything from it, then I just think it's a decision that a personal want to do. Okay, Mark said, I am from Indonesia. Okay, okay. We just learned, Mark, that Jakarta is almost 600 miles from where I said I wanted to go. But 600 miles from there, we going. Okay. Embark Nation said, I love gambling, lottery, scratch tickets, bingo, slots, love it all. Okay. 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 And then Marlene said, to each his own. That's right. We ain't hurt nobody. But honestly, if it left up to me, I wouldn't be a big gambler. I could tell you that. I would buy. Girl, I don't even know the last time I even bought a ticket. I don't even know. More lost than ever a win. Plus, I have watched family crash. That's what I'm saying. Families can crash and burn, but that's why I was saying if you're really not messing up the family budget, then I don't see, a problem. It's just like with liquor and people drinking. Some people can control it, some people can't. So to me, it all kind of goes hand in hand in a way. So, but I tell you what, if my husband win, I'll be, y'all see me all over the TV. Because Florida, I don't know about other states, but they make it public anyway. But I'll go into hiding. I don't think I'm running on anybody's TV station if I win. Oh, girl. Oh, honey, a little wine is good for everybody, honey. Just a little, just a little, just a little. I like which wine? I like white wine, is what I like. Because white wine to me is more sweet. And I'm too lazy to walk to show you my bottle, but I do. I drink wine not all the time. Like I can have a bottle forever. And it's not even expensive. It's like $12 for the bottle. Now that's one thing. Now liquor don't go way up. Have y'all noticed that? Liquor don't go way up like everything else. In fact, my wine went cheap because it was like $12.98. Now it's like $11. But yeah, I like white wine just to relax, sometimes, or to sit there and enjoy some cheese with some wine. It just tastes so good. So yeah. And then also some of y'all was on Tuba Chat too the other day. Tuba Chat lasts long now. It's busy, like 40 some people in there. It wasn't like that when I first started. I told Kevin I knew it was gonna be that way. It's busy. Kevin had to stay on 3 hours or more now just to try to get everybody to come in. I tell you what, and you know what, and I almost didn't go in because I had came late and I really didn't want her to put me on the screen because other people was there. So I end up slipping and hit. I had wrote something, not meaning to let, and it slipped. And then when everybody told me, hey Betty, then I had to come in. That ain't gonna happen again. Oh, what did they say? Uh-oh. Sweet wine isn't, yeah, I love sweet wine. I love sweet wine. Somebody said Jameson here and there, and a bottle can last for months. Yeah, me too. Me too. It lasts. Let me go. Here, don't y'all go nowhere. I got 12 people in the house. You stay here till I get back. I'm gonna show you the wine that I get. This is what it is. Now you know what to buy me. Batanura. It's sweet too. It's at Walmart, only $11. Batanura. And I like it nice and cold. But that's the only one I really drink. Okay, I like white wine with pasta, red wine with steak. Okay. I bet you Warmstrong like red wine with steak too. Now I never had like shots and stuff like that. I think you know what I was even telling Warmstrong. I think I just didn't get the right mixture on hard liquor. I think I know I'm gonna have a chase on something to make it more not strong, but yeah. But it's too late in it's what they say. It's too late in my life to start drinking hard liquor. I don't know though. I don't know. All right, y'all, and y'all know tax time is coming. Now, if you made any money on YouTube, as I know most of us haven't this year, yeah. But I know I ain't make none last year. But you work for yourself now. So don't forget that when you start making really good money. And then I know some people think that just because you don't make 600 a year and you know that YouTube isn't going to really report it, but you still should. If I was you, I still would report it. I still would report it. So that's what I would do. I say just tell Uncle Sam if you made $599 because they're not going to print up that 1099, but you still need to report it. Destination Fun is back. Back. Make sure y'all keep up with Miss Destination Fun. Oh, we're talking about wine now, Destination Fun. I love bluegrass. I have to make a lamp out of that bottle. You know what? I love bottles. I do. I even I'm not going to walk in there. It's an olive oil bottle that I love. I keep that bottle. I love that bottle. I love bottles. They just do something to me. Oh, let's see. Oh, how okay. Is that red wine? No, it's white wine. White wine is sweet too. It's sweet. I had to step out when we were talking about the price of that water. Oh, she out there talking about my kombucha. My kombucha is she always Sherry from Destination Fun. That's what she talking about. If some of you weren't in here earlier, she talking about this. My synergy, my kombuchas, this guava, mystic mango, and golden pineapple. It's two of each. It's six in this bottle. And it costs $20. Okay. Now, anyway, listen, if that's what makes me happy, I'm a and then that's not what I bought by 7, 8, 9. I bought 3 more bottles besides that. And my sister already, I think it ended up being 30 some dollars. Hey, children grown and gone. Y'all keep on talking about me. But you do, I do. I just said this stage of my life, the kids are grown. If I can, really afford it. Okay, she says, Marlene says, I report mine. She's talking about her taxes. I'm telling y'all, every little penny y'all make, y'all let Uncle Sam know because Uncle Sam be waiting. Okay. So that's the only thing is that. And that's what the problem was this morning. Got to get to Uncle Sam, got to get him, got to get the paperwork in and do all that stuff. But ever since I have worked for myself for oh my God, how many years? Forever. And so I've had the same accountant for years. He go up and up too. But it's good to have a really good accountant. It really is. So I've been using the same one. He has moved from way off another part of town. Then finally, for some reason, he's a lot closer, right on Central. And I use him. I knew him when his kids were little. His kids are grown now. It's been that long. So Marlene talking about what's for dinner. Oh, I can tell you what I'm having for dinner. What y'all having? Somebody was cooking. Um, Canadian Family Life. She's cooking right now. I'm having, okay, you ready for this destination fun? I'm having chicken wings and veggies. My husband asked me, did I want anything? I'm like, no, I mean, my chicken and vegetables. That's what I want. Yep, I want chicken and vegetables. Ooh, where you get prime rib from? You ain't cooked no prime rib destination fun. She got prime rib and probably gonna have a baked potato and some broccoli. You know what? I'm gonna tell you about kombucha. People either love them or they hate them. So find you one bottle. Sometimes Publix have buy one get one free. Don't buy Publix brand. It's nasty. Publix brand kombucha is cheaper, but it's nasty. It's nasty. You might like it, but it's nasty. Don't buy Publix brand. They got Hum brand, and then it's another brand that's made here in St. Pete. I can't think of it right now, but it's a brand that's made here in St. Pete that they sell in Publix. And it's in a little bottle because they even got one called Tropicana. But yeah, people either love it or hate it. Thank you, everybody. Thumbs up, thumbs up. She gonna have green beans and corn casserole. I don't think I ever had corn casserole. I have never had corn casserole. I not even growing up. My mom ain't never cooked no corn casserole. She cooked cream corn, but never corn casserole. So Destination Shares having prime ribs and green beans and corn casserole. Oh yes, oh girl, let's not even talk about cheese. Oh, and even cheesecake. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, And Marlene said I had spinach and ricotta. Oh, y'all, now y'all making me hungry. Y'all making me hungry. M&T, they said Publix had the rib roast on sale. It was good and tender. Did a short on it. Okay. Well, we need to definitely look at that short and look at that meat. But sometimes Publix do have a good sale on meat though. Pot roast. Sometimes it be comparable to Walmart prices. So Marlene said, this is fun. I'm learning what everybody eat, making fajitas, steak and chicken, onions and peppers. Sound like I need to leave my chicken alone. Y'all making this good stuff. I'm trying to eat a lot more vegetables, and they around here, y'all just ooh. And then Trish says she having takeouts. She having takeouts. Take out leftover ribs. Barbecue ribs, y'all. You know what? But I like my ribs with a dry rub. I don't like the sauce. I want to, and if it has sauce, I want very little. But a dry rub barbecue rib is, I love that. And a salad. Oh, girl. Canadian, we're talking about what we ate. What did you cook? I told him you was cooking. She home cooking. And everybody around here talking about eating. But I already, like I said, I already know, what I'm going to eat. And that is going to be good. My chicken wings and all my vegetables. I heard my doggy, he up. M&T Live said, country style ribs. Oh, I hope my son would throw them on the grill. That would be nice. That would be nice. And Canadian says, honey, leftovers taste better than that's why I'm having leftovers from yesterday. My chicken and vegetables that I cooked. And then tomorrow I'm gonna cook another whole big pan of vegetables. I might cut them up all tonight. I just love a lot of vegetables. And then yeah, that's gonna I must have missed Maisie's on. Maisie, that sounds delicious. Did I miss Maisie's? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. The cheese and ricotta. Okay. Okay. Yep. But yeah, I forgot where I was going, Bali before. But I was trying to find out where Jakarta was, how far distance, and Warmstrong had figured it out for me. It's almost 600 miles. So that means I would have to fly to Jakarta. And I don't know if that's going to work. It's already going to be a lot of money to get there. Then I got to buy food. Unless I buy street food, because I'm assuming street food is cheaper. So, and the guy that I follow, he's in Thailand. And he eats a lot of street food. The World of Omni, my son. So he said it is nothing wrong with street food. He said eat it when you go. I'm like, okay, now, son, I'm listening to you. It doesn't matter what I cook, Pete. You'll be there. Yeah, Pete, I can see Pete, you do a lot of deliveries, don't you? I bet he do a lot of deliveries. I'll be honest, the deliveries, no, I ain't gonna do no more deliveries. I'm gonna stop that. But the reason I started deliveries was because of the of COVID. But then I grew to love it. But then now, since Walmart been messing up, I'm going back to shopping. Because they were so good. They messing up now. Dry ribs. Ooh, no, my ribs need a gallop. But you know what? I was trying to see where that dog is. I was raised up on barbecue ribs with a lot of sauce on it, but I don't know. I just like dry rub. It just tastes. It's so good. I don't know. If somebody invited me over, I mean, I ain't trying. My mom ain't raised no food now. I'll make sure I eat whatever they give me. Now, I ain't no snails. What else? Oh, I went to somebody's house and they gave me snails. I have to eat them, y'all. I can't. I ain't eat no snails. My sister eats snails. I ain't eating no snail. But I'll pretty much whatever somebody. If I go visit them, whatever most they put in front, I'ma eat it. That's just. But I don't know about if I could do snails. And I can't really do lobster and that stuff because of texture. I don't like the texture, is what it is. Canadian Family Life said, just bring that scratch ticket. I hear you, girl. Destination Fun, it's getting really dark here. We might finally, it's not dark here yet. My sister stays where she stays at. They had rain all day yesterday. She stays in Florida. Had rain all day yesterday, and she said it got cold. Then she said today it was nasty. So I don't see it yet. Marlene said, "Ooh, it rained." But you know what? It didn't rain here, Sherry. Not you know how Florida is. It got really dark, but it did not rain here. So it's still bright outside. Don't look like it's gonna rain. It's so hard for me to tell looking through the blinds. But Marlene, does it look like it's gonna rain outside? Because I can't really see because I got the blinds closed on there. But oh, it's after 5 o'clock, y'all. I've been on here 2 hours. I'm like, I've had a good time. I'm so glad I came back on this afternoon. Now I feel really good. Um, let's see. She said, "Oh, she gonna call it snails. They snails. Escargot is good on the cuisine cruise. That's the only place I eat them. Right, my sister eat them things. And then where I took her to the seafood place, she said it was good. M&T says it's been raining on this side of Florida. Yeah, my sister, she said it looks really nasty today. She told me, why you got those blinds closed? Because for some reason that side of the house, when the sun is up, that's the east side. It's probably fine now. But I'm too scared to move my lights now. I done got it where I done got it now where I don't have to glare in my glasses. Girl, that's why. Oh my God, look who here, Eerie Frog. I needed you, brother, this morning. I needed you. Eerie Frog. But I've been doing great. I've been here for over 2 hours. I was on like 30 minutes this morning because I had quite a bit I needed to do. And you know how you knew, you say you saw my eyes. You already knew. So thank you so much. And yes, please give me a thumbs up, thumbs up. But I'm gonna let everybody go. I thank y'all so much for coming on my pop-up. And now I know what everybody, she said pour where? It didn't pour in my neighborhood. Pour where? It must pour whatever you pour, but it didn't pour where I pour. It got dark. It got really dark. Yep. But Canadian Family Life, I've written them down. They got a live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And their time, Canadian time, is noon time is when they're having it. So let's try to show them some support. And Canadian, type hashtag Betty so it will drop your link. Okay. And again, too, I'm going to be coming back on Wednesday morning. So please support me then and all that good stuff. And then also, too, I just wanted to say that I worked hard, too, on my on my join button. Even if you don't join, go and look at my video that I got. And just tell me how I did. I think I did good on that little video. The intro just telling you about my channel and why I think you should join. I think I did good. Yeah. But please tell me, if you like it or you think it's something I need to change. And also I found out too on the join button not to overpromise. Sometimes I think you can overpromise. So I made it try to make it as simple as I could, in case somebody wanted to join, because that do help us um with our channels when people do join our channels. Scrolls Nest, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I think I haven't seen you for a while, but I'm glad you're here. I'm just glad of everybody. I got 17 in the house. My goodness. I just cannot believe this. Everybody just showing me all this love. This love, love, love. I'm trying to see if any. Okay, Canadian Family Life just dropped theirs tomorrow. So that's 11, yeah, 11 Eastern Standard Time. Because P gone, I just remember, I'm like, whoa. P goes on at 12:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Okay. So that don't even cross over with each other. So that's a great thing to do. But Destination, are you going on live tonight or tomorrow? Use a Destination and Shannon, they go on live. Destination Fun and Shanster Travel go on live on Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's 6 o'clock. I'm sure. My mom goes down first to help. Oh, he's talking. Okay. Okay. Bongo Sop, he has been amazing. OG Trav, hello. I tell you, one of my best supporters. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. I have such great supporters. And I'm going to say again that I'm so happy that I am starting to build my community. Like I said, I just didn't have one really. I went everywhere, every round, everybody, and still do, and gonna continue to do. And but it just makes it nice when you can get all people in one place together that always show up. Okay, or even new names. I've even had new names that have come on. But okay, I am gonna. Every time I see that, I always see a new comment. Okay, do anybody know anybody else that's live right now before I leave, or anybody here going live? Warm Strong, are you going to go live? Or are you going to stay in the bed? Know that Warm Strong is over in Australia. He didn't say anything. But OG Trav, thank again. I do see you. I do always see you. And I thank you so much. And I think everybody in today, this afternoon, and everybody come join me Wednesday and Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then my premiere go up at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. Then I'll go right to my live right after that. And it'll just make it easier, for me, and also easier for you, to stop by to either or both. But yeah, as Maisie would say from Scotland, love and hugs to all of you and your families. And then you know how I'm going to end this. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And here we got to hit the end broadcast. Thank you so